What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. To make sure everything was working right quick. I got a lot to talk about. Of course, I'm finally caught up on Snowfall. I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little bit about that before I go ahead and make the video recap. We could talk about what's going on with Franklin, Manboy, Scully, Leon. I mean, so much going on, man. I can't believe the decisions that he's making. He trying to be a saint dealing with devils. It ain't gonna work. And at the end of the day, I know Leon, his boy, but Leon didn't want to work with him, didn't want to listen, and he messed up real bad. That's gonna end up bringing everything down. And I don't know if the heat is worth it. It's gonna hurt, but you might have to put social distancing between you and Leon, okay? And you might have to let him go. You could end the war with Manboy and Scully. You could keep the police off your back because they about to come hard. You already saw what old crooked officer did with your mom Dukes. It's just too much going on, and he putting himself in a bad situation. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the Justice League with Zack Snyder. I appreciate everybody that came through on Twitch and watched it. I got a little bad news. This is the first time this has ever happened. I think I know where I went wrong, but they did take that video down. So if you wasn't there live to watch it and enjoy the chat and the comments, then you missed it because it's gone. For copyright reasons, they pulled it down. So it's over. But I know what to do next time. That's the first time that's happened on Twitch movie night. So maybe we'll see what happens in the future. And maybe I can make adjustments with that. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I'm going to talk about that a little bit more this time. And also, I done caught up with Real Housewives of Atlanta. Kenya Moore is just despicable. And I would never be friends with her. She's so nosy. All her little excuses and stuff and jealousy, where she really needed some vitamin D. Straight up. That's why she jealous of Bolo. That's why she jealous of Toya. That's why she just full of jealousy. And yeah, Mark, they try to say this and that about Mark, but maybe he trying to punish her for all the stuff she put him through. I mean, that's petty, but at the same time, she's petty. So now that it's actually coming back to bite her, she wants all this sympathy. And I'm so sick and tired of her always talking about, I never been away from my daughter, not even one day. Why not? I never left her with nobody. Why not? What is she, an ounce of a diamond, a gold? I mean, what you think, somebody going to steal her? Like, you really being pathetic. You need to give that up. Let other people watch her. Get you a damn nanny. You make up excuses, and then you so stuck on investigating who was going ahead and getting extra vitamin D. I think you jealous because you felt it was your trip. You put everything together. He should have been trying to slang sausage your way, but you so uptight, you might have snapped it off. So that's why he didn't come there. Anyway, I cannot. Kenya Moore is despicable, despicable me, the despicable she. Okay. What the hell are they even there with her friend? And Drew, I hate to admit it, she talked too damn much. She told her husband a little bit too much about that party. And then I don't like what they talking about how she don't want her son to have a relationship with his dad. And she calling him old dad. What the hell, old dad? And even her husband said, I don't like you calling him old dad. Like, what the hell? He's the old dad. He's the new dad. No, that's your dad. And this guy is, your stepfather or the guy that raised you, or you could call him dad also. But you should have also explained this to your son the entire time. You shouldn't be just springing it up on him and then giving him the option if he want to meet him or not. Children don't have the option to make all these damn decisions. That's why you're the parent. because as a child, they can't think past the moment. They don't understand what the future holds. And in the end, they'll be talking about how you prevented this or that or made it so that I felt this way or that way. And in the end, it's going to come back on her. She should let him see him, take him, don't give him the option, and he'll see for himself. You don't have to explain or say this or that. It never should have been a mystery in the first damn place. But anyway, also, I got the fan of the week, or rather I would say fam of the week, because we all family to come together here. So whoever is the most active and has the best comments, most engaged, you know, you got a chance to win $25 to your Cash App account tonight, live. And I'm going to let everybody put in your input at the end of the show and say, who do you think deserves it? That's it. All you got to do is be subscribed, of course, and be active tonight in the comments. And you could get $25 to your Cash App, or you could get $25 in Bitcoin. That could end up being worth more than $25. So, hey, not only are we about to have fun, talk about different stuff, but you also got a little chance to make a little chickle change, get a free meal tonight, or whatever the case. And it's not like you had to work or do anything for it. So, hey, just a little show of appreciation from me to you for helping support this channel and helping it to be what it is and grow and all of the good stuff. So, of course, I appreciate everybody for that. And last but not least, I'm going to have a little live call in and we can talk about whatever, whether it's news, TV shows, or whatever else it is. So, before we go, I appreciate y'all for coming. Let me get to some of these comments. Whitney, you made it. Wasn't no notification, but you're still here. I appreciate you, of course. Montana Max, Von Joyner, what's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? I appreciate y'all. Hey, One Journey, what's good? Appreciate you for coming. Yeah, Twitch, I guess Justice League. I know my channel isn't that big on Twitch, and it's not that many views, so they must have been typing in the search bar to see who maybe had their stuff on there. And of course, they must have found my channel and they penalized me for that, you know, and that's fine. I understand. So we'll do things a little differently. So the whole thing started, and it was Franklin's fault, but Leon, what he did was his fault. He could have came to Franklin after Wanda got shot. He could have chose to do things differently, but he took it on his own, and they were sitting out there. They hired a private investigator on his own. He chose to go to this man's grandma's house on his own, and they put themselves in that situation. So that's his fault. He could have came to Franklin, but he didn't. And now he let things get out of hand. That's why Franklin's auntie was right. Leon Ben stopped wanting to do what they was doing and tried to do things on his own. He even was about to pull a gun on Franklin, ready to fight. So now it's came back to bite his ass. Especially with that big lopsided mushroom fro. He can't hide nowhere. I was wondering whether he gonna cut it off or something. I'm glad Mom Dukes came and braided him up, because I mean he was sticking out like a swollen thumb, straight up. That fro was out of control. We had to call him Jeff Fro. He more like Jeff Fro. Anyway, what's up, Sally? How you doing? You say, Whitney, Kenya has a nanny. She brought the nanny with him to Italy. Yeah. Like, why? Let the nanny do her damn job and leave her with the baby back home, and you go and relax. You got a nanny, but you gonna supervise the nanny and the baby. What the hell are you doing? Who does that? Who does that? Just like when they went to the party in South Carolina or whatever, you brought the nanny and the baby. Why? What's the point of that? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, just the dumb stuff she does. She's left Brooklyn before. She just making excuses. Well, she always say she never did this and that. Every time I seen on the show, she got the baby. She got the nanny and the baby right there with her. And now she over here jealous of Trini girl, Toya, for kissing Portia. Talking about, I told everybody I got a crush on you, this, that, and the other. What? Man, shut up. First of all, you ain't told everybody all that. Secondly, you didn't tell her like y'all was in a relationship. So what, you own her now? So now she can't be friends. You making her choose sides. She can't be friends with Portia because you don't like Portia. So if you my friend, you don't like her. But y'all keep going to places together. Stop inviting Portia if you got a beef with her. And if Portia's going somewhere, then don't go there. If you got to be like, they are the fakest people I ever known. Anybody I had problems with, we never kept going to the same places together anyway and hanging out. I don't get it. Maybe it's a woman thing. Maybe it's a TV show thing. I don't know. But it damn sure don't make sense. And she need to chill. For real. She ready to bump tacos. But, you know, she keep bringing the tacos out everywhere for everybody to get a piece. And then you get mad because you don't want to share. Well, stop going places with everybody. Why you keep having girls trip when none of the girls get along with your ass? And now you got Toya picking up your disrespectful ways. She done went to Fallon house talking about this what dating a 65-year-old does and disrespecting her and this, that, and the other. Like, both of y'all gonna get y'all ass whooped. Straight up. And you deserve it. They like the heels in wrestling. They the tag team bad guys in WWE. You know. Hey, Big Ben, thanks, brother, for the support. I appreciate you. Thanks for, you know, all your support and helping out with the channel. I appreciate you, brother. Let's see. Let me get to some more of these comments. Hey, T, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Glad you came through. Hey, everybody, please don't forget to hit that like button. I appreciate it. And if you ain't subscribed and you're new to the channel, appreciate it if you subscribe. Every little bit helps. Big Mike, what's good, brother? How you doing? Appreciate you. Talking and Grubbing, what's up, man? How you doing? And also, we got to see a couple things about, I got some news stories. It look like A-Rod and J-Lo may be getting back together. We'll see what's up with that. Jerome gave Leon that little ass gun. Hey, I wouldn't have gave him a gun, to be honest with you. I'm surprised he gave it to him. I'd have been like, we'll be back. We'll get back to you with that. But he gave him that little pop, you know what I'm saying, pea shooter. But hey, it'll put a hole in your ass, and that's all that count. But if it were me, I wouldn't have gave him my gun with links to me and leave me naked. We'll get back to you with something. And you see Leon was tweaking anyway, thinking that the gun was empty in his dreams. Like, why didn't you check that when he gave it to your ass? That's dumb. You know, you say they have to show up for the show. That's how they get paid. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Young Slim, what's up? Yo, where you been, bro? Good to see you. Hey, man, I ain't missed the show yet, man. What are you talking about? Where you been? I was here Friday. I was here on Wednesday. I was here last Sunday. I was here on Friday. Every week. I have not missed a week. So I don't know what you're talking about where I've been. I've been here consistent. You didn't told on yourself. You ain't been watching, man. You're slipping. You didn't told on yourself. Everybody here let you know. You know. Hey, exactly. In reference to the gun that Jerome gave Leon at 38, we'll put a hole in your ass. And that's all they count. Now, he only had 6 shots, so he better make it work. But, you know, it's better than nothing, better than throwing fists at them bullets. But I don't know. Would y'all, if y'all was Franklin, would you all have gave Leon up? Let me know. I don't know. I may not have gave him up, but I may not have been protecting him and been on the line for him either. So who knows? We'll see. I mean, like Man Boy told him, you always been about business. You've been consistent. I know Franklin had to kill his other boy, but it's the same situation now. You know, but we'll see what's up. Hey, I'm glad everything working out for you, Sally. I'm glad. Support Gaming, what's up, brother? How you doing? Reza Ramon. Hey, Chico, this is Reza Ramon. Oye, Chico. Big Don checking in on Facebook. What's up? What's up? So you say it wasn't Leon's fault. Scully crew shouldn't have shot knowing they have a child in the back seat. That's true, but at the same time, they started shooting. So what Leon supposed to do? And it is Leon's fault. They shouldn't have been sitting there in that damn car in front of his grandma's house. So damn obvious. So if he didn't decide to get an investigator to hit back for crackhead Wanda, he wouldn't have been there in that shootout. He could have chosen to do things differently. He could have, after Wanda got shot, came to Franklin and said, all right, look, this, that, and the other, what happened? I'm on board. Let's try to take one of these dudes out. But he chose not to do that. He chose to handle it his way. Get a private investigator and wait outside this dude's house, his grandma's house, no less. So now you're putting yourself in a position where an innocent person could get shot. And what he should have done after the girl was shot and the mama was there is he was supposed to kill the mama. That's what he was supposed to do. I know it sounds horrible, but that's what he's supposed to do. You didn't went too far. It's time to not leave no witness. And you're supposed to kill her. Now, of course, they idiots putting bullets in guns without gloves. So now you got fingerprints on bullets when you're not a legal gun holder and you use your guns for dirt. So why are you not covering your tracks properly and leaving fingerprints around every time you shoot a gun? You're an idiot. You're an idiot. And that's what got him in that situation. Hey, it's all good. Ring that bell. You know, that's the end of my singing career, but you got it. Anyway, look, see, I just got a notification on Facebook that I'm live. So y'all got to make sure you not only subscribe to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, all of that. Because when I stream to all these platforms. So you won't have to rely on one bell to be wrong. You get them all wrong. All the women on Real Housewives, they have to interact and show up for events. Bravo actually pays for the girls' trips. That makes sense. And that's the only reason why it should happen. Because other than that, I mean, why are they doing that? Why are you hanging with people that you don't get along with and don't like? It's for drama. It's for TV. It's the only thing that makes sense about it. Scully crew is stupid. How you going to draw guns with a baby in the car? That's true. But at the same time, that is stupid. But maybe they thought the guys in the car were waiting to kill them. I mean, ain't that what they were doing? I mean, if you pull up and you see some dudes you got beef with in front of a place they got no business being, what would you do? Huh? Would you say, hey, before we pull these guns out, are you guys here to set us up? Is this a continuation of the beef? Okay, I just need to verify that. We got a kid in the car first. Let's drop her off. We'll come back. We could finish this beef and shoot out. Okay, that fair? That's not how it's going to work. You're going to react. Oh, snap. They hear what there they go. I mean, what else could you do? Let's see. You say he can't give Lee up. It's Franklin's fault. Scully came at him. They shot first. It is Franklin's fault in a way that happened. But Leon didn't want to cooperate. Had he cooperated, maybe Franklin's plan would have changed. Maybe things would have went differently. Maybe you could have been there for your boy Franklin, like your boy Franklin is there for your big afro mushroom head ass right now after you messed up. But no, you wasn't there for him, but now you need his help, right? And talking about it's your fault. No, it's both of their fault. If we supposed to be boys no matter what, you should have came and tried to help me. You should have came and tried to work this out so that we could have avoided this type of downward spiral. See, people don't have that type of vision. He should have realized that, damn, if Franklin do this and he mess up and he in it by his own, it's going to blow back on me anyway. I might as well help him. Besides, if I ever got into a jam, I know him and his family would be there for me. I mean, Leon's own mama took his money out the yard and spent it. She wouldn't even do nothing for him but give him a little couple ducats and a dusty ass robe. So who's there for him? Franklin and his family. He had to go to his dad's place to sleep. Franklin gave him an apartment and food, a gun, money, watching his back. Franklin mama came and tightened up that big ass wig he got on. So y'all need to think about that stuff. People is always talking about what somebody else did, not realizing if something happened, that same person would be the same one you would have to run to. Leon messed this up because he wasn't there for his boy the way his boy is there for him no matter what. Even if it means a war. Even if it means he may have the police on his back. Even if no matter what it means, Franklin is there for him. That's what Leon should have did. Leon should have at least been there to give advice or did something. You say you would have got Leon out of state and burned down Man Boy's crib with him in it. I mean, they need to do something. And also, Man Boy and Scully is related damn near. They should have found another way instead of Franklin getting in the middle of that, trying to choose sides. Eventually, Man Boy gonna tell him, Franklin chose me to do this and that and set you up. And then what? Let me get some water. Don't you shoot that little ass gun no more. Okay. Lee plan was better than Franklin plan. Yeah, but Lee should have came with Franklin and shared that plan from the get-go. That's what he should have did. Instead, he let his boy go on his own and we see what happened. Whereas if he would have worked with him, maybe that wouldn't have happened. Lee was being selfish. He was thinking, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm not going to drive you around. You know, he was acting like a little bitch. Straight up. He was starting to smell his own nards. And he thought he could do things now without his boy. But when it hit the fan, who'd he need help with? Huh? Franklin's equilibrium is off, but he'll figure it out. I think so. You like when I was singing it, girl? I'm gonna go ahead and lay a couple more tunes. Love Hustler, what's up? What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, Scully's fault. Yeah, it's all of their fault. Jay, you heard the Shy coming back May 23rd. I thought it was in April. But yeah, I heard the season 3 coming back. Yep. And I'm not in it. But it would have been nice. That gangster lifestyle is brutal. It's very brutal. It ain't no human resources department. You know, ain't no fair or none of that. You know, you got to do what you got to do. Jay Wellathon. It was the ice cream man fault. It was his fault for them sitting up and seeing each other. That's the truth. But at the end of the day, of course, you joking. Franklin and Leon must come together or make some tough decisions. You're right. You're right. And also, let me just say for those who are not exactly sure what it is we're talking about, it's an excellent show called Snowfall. Some say it's inspired by the real Rick Ross. He said that in interviews before. He said that he came with John Singleton with the idea, and then for one reason or another, it didn't work out. But John Singleton ended up with this show. Whether that is the case or not, I'm not sure. But this is an excellent show. If you enjoyed Power, you'll really enjoy Snowfall. You can watch it on Hulu. It's in season 3. You can catch up real fast and you will be very happy. If you're looking for something to watch and you haven't already started watching Snowfall, you definitely need to watch Snowfall. It's based on true events, based on true story of how the CIA brought in cocaine into the black neighborhoods in California so that they can get money to help fund the war in Nicaragua. And it's a war that Congress didn't approve in the 80s, but they decided to do it anyway and be a part of. And of course, you need money so that they can buy weapons and different things. And they used it off the backs of the black community. They didn't start selling it in the white community and destroy that. It was the black community. This is actually true. It can be, investigated and you can find the truth. This is not a conspiracy. Now, of course, every conversation that happened and every event is not recorded. So that's where the show comes in based on that stuff. Anyway, it's definitely worth watching, and it's a damn good show. Leon had only 20,000 buried in his mom's backyard with all that bread they get, and that's true. But also keep in mind about inflation. So that 20,000 was probably equal to about 50,000 today. Let me see. We go to inflation. We'll see how much was 20,000. Wait, how many? I can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got one too many zero. Dollars worth. And what is it? 1984. So with the inflation rate, let's see, it would be 50,000. What'd I tell you? I know how to count math. I know how to count money. I may not be the best at math, but I know how to count money and add it up. So that 20 was equal to having 50 G's in the backyard right now. 50 G's. So, hey, and she took it and didn't say nothing. If you had a problem or you needed money, why you ain't just say something and have him give you the money? But she stole it and then justified it, which there is no justification for stealing, period. If you needed more money, you should have said something. If you didn't want it there, you should have said something, you know. But anyway, he had money in the couch, which is where he should have went as soon as the thing after the crime happened. He should have went and got that money out the couch and bailed. But he ain't do that. I don't know what he was waiting on. Anyway, let me go ahead and catch up on these comments. No, they ain't thinking straight. Man Boy and Scully, they definitely is nuts. But Man Boy got a little more sense than Scully, though. Leon told him to let them kill each other. That's true. But at the same time, if you saw he wasn't doing it, you should have helped him. You should have still, that was your boy. Franklin didn't throw him away and walk off on him saying, oh, no, I don't need you no more. But that's what Leon did. Hey, Man Boy did grow some balls over 2 scenes, though. You ain't lying. And he real threatening, which I do not like. Let's see. Franklin got the connect and giving them great prices for the low. Leon should have held down just for being his day one. Facts. Exactly. You exactly right. Because then we saw Leon was having problems getting some more product. I thought Fatback was going to stop him to get some ice cream. I did too. Hey, man, let me get some ice cream. Hey, man, I love this shit, man. Hey, there they go over there, cuz. Fatback is a dead man. I think Leon will make it somehow. I think they both will be dead. I really do. And I damn sure know Fatback dead. He too big to hide. You think Franklin and Leon going to link back up again? I think so, but I think Franklin in the end going to have to give Leon up. He got too many people at risk. You got your mama, your auntie, your Uncle Jerome. You got your business. You got the CIA. You got too many people getting ready to get exposed. You got a war. All for Leon. It's just too much. Just way too much. I do think Franklin girl dirty. I think she up to something. She may be a spy. I don't trust him with her. And I think she gonna get him set up. I do. One way or another, where it's on the streets or whether it's with the law. It's May 23rd. Okay. That's what's up. Equalizer. Okay, a lot of people, they got renewed for season 2. That's with Queen Latifah. It's the #1 show right now on regular TV. So, hey, we'll see what's up with it. Brother Trini, what's up? What's up, man? Appreciate you coming through. Let's see. Leon looked like Toad from Super Mario Brothers, straight up. It looked like he about to jump up and break some bricks. He need to get that damn thing cut. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up with some of them. Man Boy would have come for Franklin regardless. Eventually, which is why I would have backed Scully. His auntie had a point. Scully stay in his lane. Man Boy be disrespectful and coming for him all the time. Man Boy is very ambitious. You know, that's the problem right there. He should have backed Scully. Let him throw a couple little drops of that, tweak juice. Is that tweak juice? Woo! I think he's about to let it loose. He got that tweak juice up in his ear. He should have left that alone and let it stay with him. And he could have controlled him. Let's see. Fatback may be able to withstand the bullets. Give me what you got. Is that it? I take all of your bullet. I take all of the bullet. I'm Fatback Montana, Holmes. I think Franklin should have took her out. She's too bitter about what happened. She turned into a tweaker, which then made her you know, unpredictable. She upset about her dad. Now she done got all religified and may snitch at any moment or try to kill him again. He should have took her out. Like, he's not doing what he's supposed to do to be where he wants to be in this dope game. It's a cold, cold game. It is. And, you know, people think that's the easy way. That's the hardest, one of the hardest jobs on earth, to try to be the man in the dope game. I ain't talking about selling a little booger sugar on the side in school or this or that. You trying to be the man. You're going to have to lay some lead down, okay? Trini, you think that Auntie might be about to be bodied? I mean, they going to eventually want to hurt Franklin and his family the way that they feel their family is hurting. Like he said, I want them to go and feel the same pain that you feeling right now. That's what he said. The only way is to hurt somebody in their family. So I think somebody gonna get hurt, either Leon family or Franklin. Coco, you say you never knew the rumor. It's not a rumor, but the CIA putting drugs in the black community was true, right? So disappointing and disgusting. It's true, and it is, and we can Google it. You know, it is true, and you know, it's messed up. Fatback gonna need it, cause he gonna need a double wide. Hey, let me get a double wide. It's gonna have to be on wheels, because there ain't gonna be no damn pallbearers holding that. Hey, put meals on wheels for us, please. Double wide. Hold the sauce on the side. About to start the show, Brother Jay. Get ready, my peeps. P-ops. I don't know what show you talking about, but all right. Your show, you mean? You say you think Nurse, I think they faster get Fatback than Leon. Leon got cover to move. That's true. I think they will get Fatback, blow his back out, and not the way he like, way before they gonna catch Leon. But I think that Franklin gonna feel that pain, and that's what's gonna go ahead and make you know, them give up Leon. I think somebody in Franklin family, maybe his dad, is gonna get killed, because his dad is the easiest to get. He's sitting where you know he's sitting and working, and it's either Franklin's dad or mom that's gonna get hit. They're easy to find. They refuse to move. They're exposed. And I think the dad or mom will get hit. Probably the dad. Because also I always think about storylines in the TV show. His dad can be taken out the show, and the show can still go on and keep rolling. Jerome get taken out, or his auntie, that's going to leave a big hole in the show. You know. So you believe Aunt Louie got a lot of respect for Man Boy. I believe he could smash on the show. Well, no, I don't agree with that at all. Actually, I think it's the exact opposite. I think she don't like Man Boy at all. She wanted Man Boy to be killed. She wanted to back Scully. She don't like Man Boy at all. She think he disrespectful, too ambitious, and not trustworthy. I think she would want to kill Man Boy before slobbing on Bob, before she slob on that man bone. Anyway, Scully actually be on point after he takes his tweak juice. Y'all see the vibes, man? The vibes, man. The vibes. Oh, man, this ain't right, man. Hey, he had a point, though, about the autopsy. It was no point to chop that little baby up and do no autopsy. Ain't no damn mystery. She was shot. Don't desecrate the body and chop it up and cut out her brain and do the Y incision on this little ass girl for what? The part that touched me was when Franklin mom combed Leon hair. He needed that motherly nurturing. Saw how that part is what really broke him down. Yeah, he said he actually broke down for real. And I know because his own mom robbed him and kicked him out with, a Twinkie, aka $20. She gave him a Twinkie or two and a dusty ass robe and like, you guys to go. So I don't know. I don't think she was worth a damn. Louie got to get shot. There's a clip of her in the hospital bed in the trailer. Well, I mean, you ain't got to tell the story, man. But we'll see. If she in the hospital bed in the trailer, she ain't dead. Like I said, if somebody were to die, I didn't say get shot. I think it would be the dad or the mom. Franklin got shot. So that don't mean, you can just keep the story going if somebody got shot. But I don't think about, who's going to die. It's different than that. So, oh yeah, COINTELPRO. That's deep rabbit hole right there. So, I know, right? I don't know why, but for some reason, I'm feeling out of breath right now. Y'all about to see me pass out live on show, man. Y'all be like, damn, he died. They must have put a little tweak juice in that water. I knew it was something. It wasn't just water in those bottles he be sipping. Yeah, I feel bad for Leon. I mean, that's the thing, man. When you're young, you don't always think about the vision of what may happen down the road. And you end up making bad decisions and getting into situations you didn't want to get into. And then you have to reflect. That's why it's an old saying that youth is wasted on the young. When you're young, you think you know every damn thing. You don't. You make bad decisions, and then you regret it, and you learn from it. But the only teacher sometimes is time. Brandon, what's up? Either way, somebody close is getting killed, but I agree, Saint's dad could die. A friend of mine, she thinks Jerome, because he really not feeling the game anymore. I mean, Jerome kind of feeling the game. He was a little shook up for killing old boy. But then again, he was kind of feeling it a little bit when he was playing with Manboy, and Manboy was giving him props about how he took him out. The roaches, man. You know what? I'm a crucify him, man. No. Forget that. I'm a stone him, man. That was my tweak face. Hey, made it on Twitter. Checking in on Twitter. I appreciate you. Thanks for making it. I told you guys I stream simultaneously on 4 platforms every time I go live. So you got 4 notification opportunities. Hey, I mean, rumor as in I heard it for years, but it just sounded like rambling. That was too bad to be real. Sad to know it's real. Let me tell y'all something, man. We are living in the real future right now. Let me take this off the screen. I want y'all to see. All right. This some real. Now it's time for real talk. We live in a space age future for real. We don't really appreciate it because we're living in it. But just think about 20 years ago, those that can. Some of y'all may only be 20 or 29 or 30. But just think about even in the 90s. If you wanted to know something, you had to go to the library and find stuff and research. It was hard to get information and things, you know, but every one of us got one of these in our pocket. The only thing, this is like from Star Trek, for real. The only thing it don't do is it phase your ass. Or you can't have somebody beam you up, but you can have somebody pick you up. I mean, any answer to anything you want to know, any video or something you want to see, movie, you know, any ride you need, you can have people bring you food, groceries. You can go on your phone and in a matter of seconds, you can Google. Look, I can even control my TV. I use this to control my TV. You can control your TV. You can Google anything you want to know. People tell me stuff or different things, and I can Google it. And people say, well, I don't trust Google. It's multiple pages of information. You don't have to look at the first page. You can Google, did CIA bring drugs in Black community? And this is just one of the things you can Google. Here we go right here. Ooh, almost dropped the goods. That no. They didn't want me talking about it and spilling the beans. Anyway, you can Google it and you can find out any question, any information you want. And that's just one subject. And then it say more results. You know, you can read about it. You can watch books about it. I mean, we can find anything. I remember when I was in school, I used to have to do reports and stuff and have to go to the library or do this or do that. We could find out anything we want to know now, you know. And so, you know, let's do it. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Appreciate you. Sometime when I got people on too early, I get distracted. So I think I'm going to start having people come a little later in the show because I still love talking to y'all. But when I start talking or whatever, I get a little distracted sometime from the story. And also, you know, it gets a little long too. Yeah, man. And it's not hard. And of course, he's not trying to tell you like being mean or nothing. Everybody and research is so easy now. I just found that out live on the show. How long did that take me to type? And I type like this. Do, 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 do. Whoever know what that song was, go ahead and put it. First one, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little dance for you. So you say Sissy was the MVP of that episode. That scene between her and Leon hit hard. Yeah, she is good. She did do a great job, and I agree with that. Hey, man, this is the information age. Literally, that's what it's called. Hey, I appreciate you for bringing that up because that is true. We're in the information age, y'all. We could get information in light speed. But a lot of people want to look at people twerk and shake booties and pop that wop, which is cool. Don't get me wrong. But now we can do we can order some wop delivered. You know what I mean? You can get on swipe left. What is that called? I can't forget. I keep forgetting which one it is. Damn. Anyway, we could get anything we want other than to zap somebody with this damn thing. So, you know, we got to take advantage of this stuff, man. Anything somebody tell you or whatever, we can all just take a couple seconds and check it out. That's all it takes about anything. Yeah, CIA, man, and Reaganomics. And you should, it's what video was that? A movie talking about how they set that dude up when Ronald Reagan took that cocaine, that crack, and had it on the news, they actually framed that dude. That was entrapment to get that there. They made him come from out of town, come all the way there to sell him that little bag of stuff, and they put him in jail for like 20 years. And this dude was a low-level person. You know, that's true. Depending on how you use all this space-age technology, it can be great, but sometimes it can be a gift and a curse, pointing at the negativity from social media. All of this woke stuff, this cancel culture, it's going too far. And people are confusing sexual harassment with a guy trying to get some or holler at you, and you shut them down. If I come at you and be like, damn, girl, you looking sexy. What's up? Damn, let me get some of that. You what's up? You want to holler? What's good? Maybe that wasn't the best way to holler at you. But if you say no and shut me down, I did not harass you. I did not sexually harass you. You could say I ain't got no game. You could say I came at you wrong and you didn't like it. But at the same time, it's not harassment. Like Cuomo, I think he ain't got no game. And now if he was telling them, hey, if you do this or that, I can hook you up and help promote your career. And then if they don't do that, he tried to ruin their careers. That's different. That's quid pro quo. That's a form of harassment because they felt they may lose their job, this, that, and the other. He holler at them with some lame game, talking about you like older men, this, that, and the other. They say no, he leave them alone. That ain't harassment. I mean, I know it's a lot of other stuff going. I'm just talking about that part of the deal. And I don't blame them for not quitting. They should do an investigation. What happened to due process? I thought this was the country of due process. And now Bill Maher made a point that you can be so-called in trouble with people that's woke if you did something or didn't do something. So say I was here with some friends or something and they started talking about something else or whatever, and I didn't report them, now I'm just as bad. Like, that wasn't my business. I'm not the police. But now it's out of control. People want to go back through every video you ever posted or liked. You like this video of such and such. Something's wrong with you. Let's ban him. You know, it's crazy. You said there ain't no such thing as woke because we all go to sleep and wake up, God willing. So that means we're all woke. I know that's right. What's up, Stoney? All right. So one thing my mom wanted me to bring up is that I was telling her about a lot of, well, she know a lot of stuff. I go through this, that, and the other, but she didn't exactly hear from the perspective I was telling her about some things. And she said that my life is kind of interesting and maybe I should write a book. I don't know. Maybe I will. I do know how to write a book. Not that I'm this or that. I will go on Fiverr, the website Fiverr. And if you all are interested for anything you're looking for, Fiverr is a website that you can go and find people selling services that they provide, whether it's, you know, writing a book, helping you with music, you know, whatever the case, help you with videos. And so, and it starts off at $5. That's as low as they have some of their services. Here's a little promotion of Fiverr right here. So I was thinking about this before. I know my book, if I did write something, it's not a happy ending yet. I don't know. Or maybe it is. Who knows? Also, here's some information for people if you were thinking about writing books. Now, more than ever, you can write a book. You see, you can go here and get your logo design, WordPress, voiceover. I started to put my services on Fiverr as doing voiceovers for people. That's how I first learned about it, and I started to do it. I still may do it. You see, they do SEO, illustration, translation, data entry, book covers. So you can get a lot of stuff done on Fiverr. But you know, we'll see how it go. I don't know if my book is ready yet or if I have a ending. She seemed to think I do. Who knows? Maybe I'll end it differently, or I'll say, hey, you know, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But you all let me know. You think I should write a book or I should wait? Oh, what I was gonna say is anybody can write a book, and Amazon will put your book on Amazon and you can put it on for free, because now your book can be digital, which means it doesn't cost them anything. You don't have to find publishers and go through all the steps people used to have to go through. And I can go on Amazon with the book, and they give you like options where you can put, you know, 500 copies for free, or you can give promo codes, or you can make your own price for the book from as low as 99 cents to, you know, $100 or whatever you decide. And depending on how successful your book is, then you can even, they'll print it for you and your book can be sold on Amazon. So I don't know. We'll see. I was thinking about it. Hey man, I appreciate it. I don't know about no star, but you know, I put it on Oprah's book club. We'll see, man. That's funny. Yeah, that's my mom right there talking about the book. So she watching on Twitter, which is crazy that Twitter is going to end up getting rid of this service at the end of the month. But they're going to integrate the videos into Twitter, which is actually smarter, because that was dumb to have your videos separated on a different platform. But Periscope, I guess it won't be no more. So we'll see. Let's see. You say you know about that site. You used to sell services on Fiverr. Okay. But how did it work? You think that was working for you? How did it go? What was your experience with Fiverr? I know about it. I've looked into it, but I've never used it. I thought about putting my services on there for voiceover, and then I started to hire them for SEO. Damn, you say you think some people just don't want to know the truth about things. They rather keep their mind distracted with entertaining and fantasy because they can handle accepting the real world. That's true. I mean, my videos do way more when I'm talking about TV shows and stuff than if I'm talking about real life things or the news or, you know, different opinions on things. We had almost 34 people in here, and then we lost 10 people just that fast as soon as I started talking about Fiverr in the book. They was like, oh, time to go. Books? Oh, hell no. We came to watch videos, not read a book. So, you know, it is what it is. You say write it when you're ready. Yeah, I hear that. Your uncle has 6 books out that are sold by Amazon. Damn, that's what's up. Yeah, see, I know with Amazon, and again, this goes back to what I was telling y'all. This is the information age. With this phone, I can write books, connect with people. I could have never connected with people this talented to help me with it for not that much money. Sell the book on Amazon. You can do all of this with a phone. So, I mean, we need to use these phones more than to look at Facebook and YouTube videos, except for my videos. Use it for that. But other than that, you need to find more things to do with your damn phone instead of looking at big booties on Instagram. I know it's hard, but put the booty down. You can watch it bounce when you put it down, but you can't keep going back and forth to it all day. That's all. When you find all Coco shares when you find all Coco, share the info because information is infinite. Say, Jay, I had asked about this book writing thing before, but didn't get no info. Can you email be the proper info so I can look into it? Well, here it is. You can go on Fiverr, and I mean, what info would you need? Like, your story is your story. If you want to be able to write a book, you can contact the people on Fiverr and ask them, how much it would cost or whatever for their services. See, I just put in book right here, and it's a book ghost. You can have somebody write it. You can have a ghost writer. I might have a ghost writer, to be honest with you. I'll just tell them what I want and let them write it all. Why not? Everybody else do. So here's the category. They got 5,100 services available. And, he say he will ghostwrite 30,000 word book, ebook writer, and Kindle starting at $35. $35. And this dude to ghostwrite the book. So, of course, he can't tell my story, but I can tell him everything I want in it. And then I'll make him, write it and put it into the pretty words that we need. She'll be your book writer, ebook writer, and ghost writer for $100. $100. So, I mean, she'll do 30,000 words for $40. I mean, it's just this simple. So they do 100,000 words starting at $10. She will research and write best-selling ebook for you. Be the perfect ebook writer starting at $50. You could click on it. And here she go. Now she wants for $50, she'll do 5,000 words. Standard 15,000. For $300, she'll do 30,000, and you get 3 revisions, and it'll be delivered in 12 days. That's why it's always helpful when I'm doing this stuff for you all support as well, because everything costs money. But, at the end, you can put it, transfer the copyright. So you'll own the copyright to it. Discount on bulk orders. So you all see how fast I just figured this out right here live in front of you. So, you can check it on out. Talking and Grubbing, you say it was good for you. It's a pretty good site. You was hired to write sports blogs and short film scripts. Oh, that's what's up. So maybe I should go ahead and start doing voiceovers for people. Hey, you want me to do the voiceover? I can do Hanji for you. When do you want it? I can do it as long as you don't tell it yours. I do it for you. I can put it in any language you want it to do. I can make it happen for you. You just let me know so I can keep Tacha out of it. Hey, you want me to write a book for you? I don't do that, okay? You know what? Cancel Christmas and cancel that book idea, all right? I'm Tommy Egan, all right? I don't write nothing. You write and you let me know, all right? Say, let's become reporters, Brother Jay. Bust Congress assholes. Jay Wellathon, appreciate you, brother. Hey, and it's people like you all that support me, especially with your pockets, that inspire me to do more. That's real talk. I mean, it was a time where I didn't know what I was going to be able to do with my life. And I had to think about different options and things to be able to support my family and do things so I could have a future. And YouTube has led to a lot of different things for me, from doing stand-up comedy, to movies and TV, to talking and doing interviews, voiceover, possibly a book. I mean, that's amazing. And everything that you see in this world was in somebody's mind first as an idea. I mean, everything man-made, of course, was an idea. So, you know, if you got the idea, just like T Baby, you was thinking about your business, that had to start with an idea first. And then if you stick with it, you never know where it may lead you and what it may become. You know, when I first started making a YouTube video, I didn't know what the future may hold or what it may do, but consistency is always important. You got to be consistent. Some of you guys will say, hey, Jay, where you been? Long time no see. I put out a video, at least one video, every single week for 4 years straight, whether I'm out of town or I'm at home. And since I've been going live consistently every week, which has been since Power Book 2 Ghost came out, I've been going live every week, no matter what. Even when I was out of town, I was still going live from a hotel room. And you have to be consistent. And you have to, you know, keep working on it. And, you know, as long as you're consistent, you know what, anything may happen. Say you're right. People have no excuse today not to do anything they desire to do with all the information and resources available online. It's true, man. It really is true. And if I'm able to do it, anybody can. You know, I didn't know anything about making videos or using a computer. I mean, I wasn't dumb. Of course, I can use a computer and surf and buy stuff. But as far as making videos or music or editing and doing stuff like that, I didn't know nothing about that. My first videos I ever made are still on YouTube, and you can check them out. And I did it took me like 2 hours to make a review for Power, one episode. And I didn't think it was worth anything. I didn't think it was good. But people watched it, commented, and said, you know, hey, I like this or that. And I'm thinking, wow, I don't even know what I'm doing. Imagine if I was getting good and knew what I was doing, maybe I could reach more people. So I decided to learn and invest in myself. Whenever you're in business or even in regular life, you go to school for you. You investing in your future, in your life. Whether you writing a book or you on YouTube or starting a business, you got to invest in yourself. You put in that time in yourself. If you can't invest in yourself, how can you expect somebody else to? If you can't put in the time in your own dream or goals, how could you expect somebody else to? So whether it's trying to start your own business from restaurant to, you know, whatever type of service or whatever, you learn about that business. You put in the work and invest in yourself, and you will reap the rewards. I could have kept doing what I was doing, not learned how to use the computer, not learn how to make videos or use the green screen or edit and do all the stuff that I've learned. And I may not have grown or got to where I am. So always look and invest in yourself, believe in yourself. Of course, with God, anything is possible. I'm not saying you can do things without God in your life, whether you believe it or not. You know, that's on you. But it's true. Hey, man, I appreciate it, but I don't see myself as a star. I just see myself as, you know, more like One Journey, consistent. I just try to be consistent. I keep it real. I don't lie. Some people may not like what I say, but I'm not lying. I may make mistakes, but it's not on purpose. I never try to come at people and tear them down, except for Kenya Moore. No, I don't come at Kenya Moore like that. Anything I'm talking about Kenya Moore is facts. Okay? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie on her, and a damn show don't think she should be doing what she do. Although it is a TV show, I think the drama and stress is taking a toll on their real life. Anyway, You say, see people send Brother J money, cards, food, wine, cigars to the works. That's a good point. So I am trying to do more product reviews. I haven't had a chance to get to the post office and set up the P.O. box. But when I do, I will start doing more product reviews, service reviews, and if you have products, services, or whatever, I will give reviews and let people know what I think about them. Also, you know, hey, no problem, man. Also, if you all missed it, I'm gonna do an app of the week review on my phone. I didn't buy the newest phone at the time; it was new, but I'm not a type person that always get whatever's new out just because it's new. Something got to be wrong with what I got for me to want to replace it. I think that's throwing, money away. But anyway, I bought my phone with the most memory it had available, 250 gig. And so I have a lot of stuff on my phone, but I use my phone differently than most because I take a lot of pictures and make videos and do all kind of stuff because it's part of my business. With that said, I have a lot of apps on my phone that I use, try out and things. And when I talk to people, they always like, oh man, that's tight. I didn't know about this. So I decided that since I'm going to do more product reviews, I'm going to do an app of the week review. Okay. And so I said Friday, the app of the week was Rakuten. Hey, took me a while to make that. I told you I'm learning. I learn. You're going to learn today. You're going to learn today. Anyway, app of the week is Rakuten. And I'll pull up a little video for you all to check out. And of course, it didn't load up. So while I put that on here and load up, which is another reason why I like this phone, because normally whatever I do loads right up on my computer, but now my computer memory is low. And so now I got to delete stuff, transfer it to my portable hard drive. And I haven't got a chance to do that yet, but I will. So let me show you all this app right quick. And then we about to talk about a couple more shows. And then I'm going to do a live thing. Then we're going to do the giveaway, the Cash App giveaway. So, hey, I know some of y'all getting ready to leave or whatever the case. And, hey, I appreciate it. But I'm only going to be on for about, just been an hour and 12 minutes. So I might be, another hour. I'm going to do it 2 hours tonight. And so, hey, appreciate you. You got an early morning. I understand. But I appreciate those that are able to stay. And don't forget, it is going to be a fam of the week. Did that video break up for you all, or did it just play all the way through? Because it kept pausing for me. Anyway, so app of the week is Rakuten. So let's see. I'm trying to make sure I can. All right. Trying to link it up so you can see my phone at the same time. All right. So this is a shopping app. Not only do you get discounts, but you also get cash back. So Rakuten what they do, instead of paying money with advertisers like traditional companies do, with Rakuten, they actually give the money back to you, the shopper. You can go to these, you go there, you click in the places that you like to shop, whether it's Sephora, Nike, Macy's, even Ace Hardware. Okay. What it happens is when you go to these sites, once you click all these in, it takes you to their site. The only difference is now it's going to be under Rakuten, so that way they can give you the discounts and the cash back, which is, of course, great. So once you get the cash back, as you see at the bottom right, I got $96.31 coming cash back. Now, that is all because of the shopping that I did. So not only did I get discounts when I shopped at Macy's or Nike or whatever the case, I also get cash back. Now, this used to be a site, and a different site, and it was called Shopular. And I used it for a couple years. And then I guess Rakuten bought them or whatever the case, and they changed it. So a lot of my data got reset. But I had 2 checks from them previously. They issue out the checks quarterly. I had almost like $300 from the other place, because when Black Friday came and I knew I was going to be spending a lot of money, I did it all from this site and I got money back. You see what I'm saying? So not only did I get 5% off here or 10% off there, then I got, percent cash back, 10% cash back, double cash back, 3% here or there. So basically, if you're getting 10% cash back, that's $10 back off of every 100 you spend. You spend $30, $300, you just got $30 back in cash. But not only that, you also are getting the discounts. So like when I went through them, I got 25% off my purchase at Nike and then 10% cash back. So it adds up. And sometimes I think I got like even 20% cash back at Nike. So, there you go, girl, shopping. And all the sites you want to go to, shoes, handbags for ladies, and I also got a code for you guys, and you'll get $30 cash back. So let me go ahead and copy this and put that there for you. Of course, I got a discount code. You go ahead and use this code, you will get $30 off. When you spend 30, they will give you 30. So that's basically a $30 purchase for free. For free. And you get good, real stuff. It takes you to it. Whether it's Samsung, Verizon, you go to their real sites. Okay? And you can't beat it. Don't we all like free shit? Okay? You get money back. So you can't beat that. It played normal there. All right, that's what's up. I appreciate it. So man, y'all gotta go ahead and this is called Rakuten. And if you're a sports fan, the Golden State Warriors advertise Rakuten on their jersey, because in the NBA, we know that if you're a sports fan, that they have advertisements on their jersey now. And Rakuten advertised with the Golden State Warriors. Now, I have been using them before I saw that, but I'm going to show you. That's who they advertise with. And so let me show you this right quick. Let me pause that Rakuten. Hold up. because I want to show you something else with that too. But so they are a real company. They advertise with Golden State Warriors. Where's my? All right, here we go. And let me show you something. So you see the Golden State Warriors jerseys. You can go to image. And that's who they advertise with. So you can check them out. They are legit. Rakuten. I don't want to buy the jersey, but there it is. It's a legit company. They do have real deals. It's one of their sponsors for real. Hey, Tamika, I'm glad you made it, girl. Don't worry about it. Better late than never. Rakuten. And here's a link right here. Get you some discounts. Get some free stuff. And hey, can't go wrong. I'll show you one more thing right quick, and then I'm going to move on. So, with Rakuten, here's my summary. I got $96 cash back coming. I got $52 coming from, my Nike when I bought some shoes. So the shoes cost a lot of money. I wouldn't have even bought the shoes. It's the Nike Adapt self-lacing shoes. I always wanted them. They were $400. $400. I never would pay $400 for the shoes. But when I went there, okay, I bought them at Black Friday. So not only did Nike have like 20% off, Rakuten gave me another 20% off, plus I think like 10 or 20% cash back. When it was all said and done, the shoes that cost $400, I paid $220. That's what I paid for. $220, which if you a shoe man or a shoe lady, that's the regular price for a pair of Jordans. So, I didn't have to pay much. Also, I had to make another purchase just recently at Nike because my son wanted some shoes there. And I got $20 back, $19.86. And when I shopped at Macy's, $3. And all in all, it's some more stuff, but it don't just show the last three right here. You see it's $96 coming back. And they actually can send a direct deposit or you can get a check. So when the check come, I'll let you know. All right. But Rakuten is dope. And it's the app of the week. Go ahead, check it out. Save some money. Come through. Download it in your app store. And save some money on the shopping, okay? I've been doing a lot of online shopping. At one time, I would never do online shopping. But my life changed, things changed, and actually, online shopping is the best. Because when you do shopping in the store, you only limit it to the colors and sizes they got in the store. Whereas when you shop online, they got all the colors, all the sizes. You see what I'm saying? And that's for any product. Stores got limited space. They can't have every color and style and design for every product in the store. Whereas when you go online to whatever site it is, you have access to it all. And I like that. So again, there's the link. I just posted it. Go ahead, sign up, save you $30 and a whole lot more when you shop. All right. Now, what else we need to talk about right quick? Y'all want to talk about some more of Snowfall, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the DC Zack Snyder cut, or some Real Housewives? Or do you all want to come up and talk now? You ready for me to post the link? So let me know in the comments. Now is the interactive part of the show where I'm gonna let you guys decide what we gonna talk and do next. Okay. Love Hustler Power Book 2. Power Book 2 is over. What is there to talk about? Ain't we beat that dead horse to death? Ain't nothing to talk about Power Book 2. I appreciate it, but what do you want to talk about on Power Book 2? You got to let me know, because I don't know what to say on no Power Book 2. You know, you say that may be so for you. You personally encounter the opposite. You encounter the opposite of what? I don't understand. You think shopping in the store is better for you? I don't know. Especially knowing your situation. I don't see how. I don't want to be putting all your info out there, but I know for me, it's a lot more to do. It's a lot more frustrating. People can be rude. I ain't got time for it, especially with the social distancing and people sick and all that shit. I ain't got time for it. Bumping into me, waiting in lines, sitting around all damn day, getting in the car, trying to find a parking space, got to get gas, got to do this, got to do that, asking people for help that don't want to do their damn job just to buy what? Like, it's the worst. I agree. Online shopping is the best. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. 3 or 4. I don't even know what order I said it, man. You've been dealing with Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We got 2 for Falcon, 1 for Snowfall. I guess it's about time for Falcon. Yeah, online shopping is way better, man. And if we talk, you know, I could break it down on why, especially for, you know, people like you and me. I mean, it's not even worth it. Why risk your life for some damn stuff to buy that you can sit at home and get? People don't want to wear masks. People want to argue. People is lazy. People don't have what you need, the size you wear. Don't want to look in the back. All we got is out here. You know how many times I heard that? Could you check in the back? Well, everything we got is already out. Take your ass to the back and check, you lazy fart. They don't want to do nothing. Like, I ain't got time for that. And you don't get any discounts. It's no deals in the stores. Like, I can get free delivery, 20, 30% off, cash back. They're not doing that in the stores. They don't give you no deals, you know? So, I don't know. I'm all caught up on Snowfall. I'm about to talk about Falcon and the Winter Soldier right quick, and then we can talk about Snowfall a little bit. You say that is your point exactly. It should be better online. So for me to say it's opposite, hey, it's just my luck. Well, that's why I'm here for you, bro, because you don't probably have the expertise on online shopping that I do. I've been online shopping for 10 years now. I'm a professional, and I don't see how. What you mean it should be better? They giving you money back. You get free delivery. You have access to any style, size, color, you know, item you want. I've bought TVs online, 50-inch TVs, free delivery with money off. And they set it up in my house. I've gotten food online. They bring the food into my kitchen. You know what I mean? Food delivery. You know, all kind of different stuff. I ain't talking about Grubhub either. You know, I've had all kind of things. I've tried almost anything you can try online shopping, and it's better. I didn't have to get up, go into the store, put gas in the car, beat the crowds, wait in line, worry about social distancing, wearing a mask, breathing my own funk ass breath. Especially now. Yeah. Plus, you get money to shop with this one. So, yeah, Trini, I have to talk to you on the side about that, bro. Because I don't know what you've been doing or not doing, but I'll help you out, man. I'll let you know what sites to go to. And you'll never have that experience again. When Black Friday come every year, I rack up. I can go to 3, 4, 5 stores in about 30 minutes. You got to get in the car, drive to this other store, wait in line, see what everybody else then bought or left over, go to the next store, drive, wait in line, park, do this and that. I've already completed my shopping. And I got money. And I didn't have to be bothered. And I didn't have to put my life on the line with people breathing that hot ass breath. I mean, it's a win-win. I get all the DVDs I want to get, 4K movies from Best Buy for $6 on Black Friday. You know, I get whatever I need, TV, electronics, everything. This whole setup I'm using was online. The green screen, the camera, the computer, the lights, all of this stuff. I would have to go to different spots, ask them if they got this in stock, where to go to this store, because this store don't have all the products at one store. Got to go to another store to get this. Got to go to this store for the computer. Got to go to that store for the lights. Got to go to this store for the green. You know how much damn time that is, and wasting and energy and driving around when I could just go and do it all within less than 20 minutes on my damn phone, and then go back on with the rest of my day. So, you know, I'll help you out, man. I put you on game. Hey, I'm glad you like it, man. That's a dope site. That's a dope site. Everything it got. You say you rich. Hey, Rakuten is a dope site. That's the app of the day. All right, let me get on Falcon and the Winter Soldier, because it actually highlighted some real stuff, basically about how people of color, you know, are also treated when it comes to getting bank loans and stuff. They act like he was a deadbeat, or they couldn't, you know, get a loan at all, not even a G-ball. They couldn't get no loan or nothing with the family. They're just gonna leave them hanging. They could have used that boat for collateral, something, but no, they just left them hanging in the wind, and kind of blamed him for the blip, you know, which is messed up, because that was out of his control and something that everybody knows happened, and it was worldwide. But it was kind of his fault why he don't have credit. Also, another thing, why were they not getting paid? This man was risking his life, fighting all these damn aliens and wars and all this stuff for free. For free. Like, we gave you a suit. You should be happy. Now go on, be a good boy and put your life on the line for this country. Like, that's messed up. They should have been paying him a nice salary. And to show that they never brought it up, that he was getting paid, like, dude, I would have been told Tony Stark or Captain America, I need some money, you know, and it's crazy. Hey, Trini, you got it, man. Hey, that's facts, man. No problem. And also, while I'm thinking about it, Brother Trini does know how to cook and whip up some nice little delicious dishes. And I might do a little collaboration and bring some of his little recipes for everybody to see. So we'll see what happens. And maybe, you know, you all might start making some Caribbean dishes and get your grub on. I know I'm going to make a couple. You say just Google what you're looking and you will see a difference. They will give you a comparison of the prices to different places. I mean, for real. It's a lot of stuff. And Rakuten, you can comparison shop and still get discounts at the same time. A lot of times I don't even go on the site, and I might be on another site like Walmart or Nike or something, but I'll just put the stuff in my cart and leave, then go back to Rakuten and then buy it to get the discounts. You say you don't know what to talk about unless we keep talking about shopping. Hey, that's all good. Hey, we all love to shop. And that's another thing. People in our community got phobias with our card and our card number. We always think somebody gonna rip us off or something bad gonna happen. Whereas I rarely ever have problems with my card. And if I do, which I have had, I can normally call the bank. I bank with Chase. Also got another bank. But anytime I usually use Chase. I don't know who you all use, but normally when I have a disputed charge or whatever, they take it back. They correct it. They don't be like, oh, well, too bad. That's on you, bro. They don't do that. So I don't know. Coco, you said one salesperson told me there wasn't nothing in the back to put out. 5 minutes later, another said there's plenty in the back, so let me know if you need more than what's on the shelf. Best facts. That happens all the time, except for the part when somebody else say, let me know and be helpful. That part don't happen all the time. But the fact that there is stuff in the back and they lazy ass don't want to go back there and they say, well, this is all we got, happens all the time. All the time. I used to even work in warehouse, so I know they got a lot of stuff back there. It's only so much stuff they can put in the front. Stores have a limited amount of space. They can't put 25 different styles and sizes and stuff out there. Then it's leaving less space for other products they want to sell. And these people are lazy and they don't feel like walking back there looking through stuff because they don't get paid commission. So whether you buy it or not, don't make them no damn difference. I used to actually work a sales job and I used to get commission. And so, you know, I would go back and look and do different things because I wanted to make sure I got that money. You know, people at Walmart and stuff, they don't make no damn money off of you. They don't give a damn if you find what you need or not. If they actually do, that's because that's a nice person, which they don't have too many happy, nice people working at these type of stores. Even at Target, all right? Even Target, the classy Walmart, they don't really like to go all the way back in the back and start looking for a size or something you need. Like, come on, man. Pick one and get your ass up out of here, please. They say, please. Target, they say, please. Walmart to just be like, get your ass up out of here. That's all we got. You say the world on a Monday, get turned down for a business loan on Wednesday. The real life trials, tribulation of the black superhero for real. Yeah, he wasn't from Wakanda. He was from like Wakanda. What kind of loan you need again? Oh no, we can't do that. You ain't from Wakanda. You from Wakanda? What kind of loan you said? Oh hell no, we good, bro. We can't do that. Montana Max, in the future, the card chip will be planted in our skull or your right hand. But that's a whole nother thing. That's the RFID chip. And they already have it made. A lot of people don't know, but the Bible actually predicted this, that you won't be able to buy or sell unless you had that mark in your right hand or your forehead. A lot of people think this, that, and whatever, but why is that created then today? That's another rabbit hole you might need to go down, especially if you're a non-believer in the Bible. You need to look up RFID chip. RFID chip. Remember, I told you, you got that damn phone in your hand. It don't take you long. RFID chip space mark of the beast. And see what you learn. And please never look at just one source. Look at multiple sources. And no, this ain't no QAnon bullcrap. It's real. People actually have it in their hand today, using it to turn on their computers or their phones or their car, open their car, or buy things at work. Yes, it is real. They have YouTube videos. But they, of course, they try to market things as, oh, this is cool. You don't have to type your password in your computer. You can just put your hand. Oh, you don't have to carry car keys. You know, car keys are so heavy. Just use your hand. A wallet, oh, no. You don't need that. That takes up too much space. Just use your hand. So, hey, how could a book over 1,000 years ago say stuff like this? I don't know. So anyway, you say, hey, what kind of loan you wanted again? Oh, hell no. You ain't Wakanda, you Wakanda? I'm going to go ahead and put the link up. Y'all want to come up and talk? Because I've been talking for a long time, man. My mouth, I can flow. I was freestyling up in here. But yeah, come on up, talk. And we can talk about Falcon and the Winter Soldier, whatever else y'all want to talk about. Real Housewives, trifling ass. I got to do a whole video tomorrow about Kenya Moore. And also, I don't like Drew calling that boy's father old dad, because this is your new dad. Your old dad, supposedly, is still alive. And he was in jail. She talking about, well, when I was pregnant with him, he decided to go to jail. Don't nobody decide to go to jail, or he went away to jail. You don't go away to jail. He got locked up. He made mistakes. So now, because of that, he can never have a relationship with his son because you remarried. Like, no, talking about we need to make sure he's doing this or that first. Okay, I can understand that if you think he gonna kidnap him or he a drug dealer or something. But I don't know. And Tamika, this is the wrong way to approach things in life. The wrong way, sis. You never can stick your head in the sand like an ostrich and think everything's okay, because if you're not informed and you don't know, then you are subject to fall for it. You see what I'm saying? If you don't know what this may be about, then you may go with the narrative and go along with it, and next thing you know, be wrapped up in more than you bargained for. Never, ever, anybody be afraid of knowledge. That's why they say knowledge is power. The more you know, the more strong and powerful you are as a person. And that's facts. Always learn as much as you can. Never say, well, I'm scared, or I don't know about this, so I don't want to know. Never do this, especially our people. That's why we fall for so much and the subject to so much. Because that's a type of thing that our people say a lot. As if, now I didn't hear about it, I'm not scared, I'm good. Stanley Jackson, I just saw you come through. I was about to click on you, man, but you left. You got to give me some time, bro. Come on back. Corey Washington, the white banker, and he's talking about Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It's a great show. Just started. It's on Disney Plus. Only been one episode. He said the white banker wanted to take a selfie and clown, but still wouldn't give him the loan. Anthony Mackie is from New Orleans for real. It was nice of them to use that setting for the show. I didn't know he was from New Orleans, but that is true. That goes back to the history of people wanting people of color to entertain or laugh and clown. But then when it comes to equal opportunities and to be able to do things, we'll see what happened was, and that's messed up. And they put that in there on purpose. They can't, that's a whole nother story. It ain't that they can cut it out your hand. They can just turn it off. Brother Stan, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's going on, Brother Jay?
What's up? Trini, I see you. I'm going to get to you in 1 second, Trini. What's up? Stan, what's on your mind, brother?
Yeah, man. So, yeah, what I was trying to say was just to see the continuation of Power Book, of the Power Book. And I didn't mean to put Power Book 2, but I guess
Power
that's
Universe.
Yeah, Power Universe. Yeah, so that'll be coming soon. But
right.
On the other hand, yeah, Equalizer, what you call that? Snowfall. They all doing good. Yeah, they all doing good, man. They're doing great.
Yeah, Snowfall is really good. I haven't seen the Equalizer, but the ratings and everything show that it's doing good, and it got renewed for a season 2. So I have to check Queen Latifah out.
Yeah, it got over 50. It got over 50 million. So
Okay, I didn't know the exact numbers, but I do know it's the #1 rated show on regular
yeah,
TV ever since the
yeah.
Super Bowl.
Well, yeah, they ain't got
Yeah,
nothing
Super
out.
Bowl.
That's hot. Yeah. I mean, they
That's
don't have
true.
nothing out right now. To me, well, I take that back. If you look at all the shows that coming up like Monday through Friday, you know,
Right. But it
some
ain't
of
no
them
real
are good.
competition. That's
Yeah,
why Coming to
exactly.
America also was the #1 movie, and that's why they time release dates for certain things. You know,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because you don't want to have too much competition on certain things, and if you can avoid it, you know, you could. You could be great. But I'm gonna have to check out The Equalizer, and I will say one thing: if it is gonna be a show with a woman kicking some ass, I would believe Queen Latifah can lay the smack down before a 100-pound white lady or a black lady can. All right,
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
believe Latifah can get with.
she doing all right. I mean, you know, I can't complain about. I mean, Queen Latifah always deliver as an actress anyway, so you know,
She
I'm not
has, and she's
surprised.
came a long way. Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of people don't even know she was a rapper. You
yeah,
know,
I know, right? Yeah,
right. Brother
yeah,
Trini,
but
what's up?
mhm.
Hold on, I got Trini coming through.
Yeah,
What's up?
yeah.
What's up? Good night. Good night, everybody.
Hey, man, what's up, man? How you doing?
It's chilling.
All right,
On the show.
that's what's up. You had something you wanted to say right quick, or something on your mind?
Not really. Just come to engage with the people and the topics and the conversation. So,
Okay, you
Mhm,
seen The Equalizer?
nah, I ain't checked that one out yet.
Okay,
mhm.
that's what's up.
I know
Stan,
everybody.
where
I know everybody's talking about the NCAA right now.
Yeah, and I think that that's kind of a mistake. It's all about a money grab, TV ratings,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
as you
true.
see,
That's true.
teams for one, this is the worst part about it. It's not the NBA or NFL where they are grown and get paid. You are doing
Hmm.
this to young people that are not getting paid. They're putting their life on the line to entertain people, and
Hmm.
everybody is getting paid off their ass. Coaches making millions, the TV shows getting millions, the sponsors, and everybody is making money. The school making money, and now we got teams getting knocked out because kids is catching COVID and this and that. It's exploitation of the youth.
Yeah, that's
Everybody want
true.
to talk about this woke stuff. That's bull. Pay them. Pay
Yeah,
them. You know what I
yeah.
mean? The majority of them
Mm.
that's worth a damn that people are watching are not going to get a 4-year degree. So you're talking about a scholarship, this or that. They're going to leave in 1 or 2 years anyway.
Yeah, yep. You're right
So you
about
know what I
that.
mean? That's exploitation. They're not
Yeah,
going there to get a degree and work for 30 grand a year or 40 grand a year. And the ones that do get that degree, they ain't worth watching. That's why they end up getting a degree and not going to play professionally.
yeah, that's true. You're so right
Yeah,
about most of them. Most of them end up going if they don't make it here in the States, they go overseas anyway. But you know, that's another you know, that's
right,
another
right.
thing. Yeah, and that's I don't know. It's to me, man. It's like they all, and that's why I was telling you earlier about being reporters, man. I'm gonna tell you something. Somebody need to shake Congress and them up bad. I mean, to the point where the next time they open their mouth, they're gonna think before they open their mouth, man, because they just think they can say and do anything, and we just sit back and take it.
Right. But here's the problem with that is that we are overly entertained. People don't want to learn about politics. So if they hear one thing on Fox News, they take it for gospel as if like they saying the left, so-called left, canceled Dr. Seuss. When all they had to do was Google it and see that they had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Dr. Seuss people did it. Like, but that's not entertaining, is it? That you know
Nah.
what I mean? Like me and you laugh at it, but most people ain't gonna watch that. It's not funny.
Yeah.
It's not laugh. When
Yeah.
I do my shows talking about the news or Friday Fuss, most
Hmm.
people don't watch it because it's not me making jokes and doing impersonation and clowning. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So like,
Exactly.
how many people want to watch C-SPAN? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or watch the CNN
And
or
see,
the
but
news or
you, but
use
but
their phone.
hey Jay, you know what, that's just like saying, okay, most people say, oh, I want to be a YouTuber. I say, but do you know what it takes to be a YouTuber? Most of them just think it's, oh, I can just go online and make you laugh and throw up stuff. No, that's not it. You got to do a lot more, man. Shit, you better
That's
come
true.
better than that, or you're gonna get eaten alive. You won't
Hey,
even last.
for real.
I can guarantee you won't even last a year, not even 6 months.
Right, because it's a 100 million people with a YouTube video and channel out there and stuff. It's
Yep.
not just as simple as make a joke or this or that. There's a lot of people that do this, and it's a
Yep.
lot of learning that you got to do. And that's what
Yep.
anything, like, everybody want to be rich but don't want to do what it takes to be rich.
Yeah,
You know,
put in the
put
work.
in that work.
Yeah,
Exactly. Everybody want to
yeah.
be famous, just like everybody want to be on TV. But even like what I did recently, which wasn't much, but like I had to learn lines. Like, and they don't like give you a week. They tell you the next day, this is what we're filming. They give you the lines, and you need to memorize it by tomorrow.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, that's your damn job. That's what you're getting paid for. What the hell?
Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody gonna baby you and keep asking you this and that. Like, do your
Especially,
job.
especially when they tell you they're gonna give you like $500, $600, $700 a week. Shit, you better learn that much. You better be
They
sleeping
giving
with
you,
those words.
yeah, they giving you 5,000 a week. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You damn sure need to do it. Like, you're
yeah,
grown. This is the you chose to apply for this. You chose to work here. Like,
yep,
do the job then. What did you try to
yep,
do this for? And then you don't want to do the work. So you
yeah,
also have to think it's other people there that's getting paid, cameramen, directors, other actors, and they got to keep waiting on you doing retake because you didn't do your work and get your lines right. Now the
yeah.
day goes longer. We could have had a 8 to 10 hour day, but we had to spend an extra hour or two on your ass because you didn't do what you're supposed to do. Like, people are going to look at you and say, you'll get replaced.
Yeah.
And it's not easy to do these jobs. People say, oh, well, they're a bad actor, this or that. Well, let's see you remember all this stuff in a day.
Yep.
You
It's
know
a
what I
different
mean? People
story.
love to say, it is a different story. And I already knew it wasn't that easy, but actually being there and seeing firsthand, like Lala, people come after, or Mary J, they got a lot of lines they got to remember. Like, they
Wow.
only have a day overnight to memorize this stuff. And you have to say it like you mean it and this and that or whatever. Let alone a star of the show like Ghost. Like, he got a lot of work to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, some
Mm-hmm.
of that stuff like took all day to film, and you
Wow.
got to remember all these lines and say all this and be here and act this way and say that. Like, that's a tough ass job.
Yeah.
That's
It
why they
ain't
get
no
paid.
joke.
And then it was long days, 12, 14-hour days, getting up at 6 in the morning. Like,
Yep.
being there at 6 in the morning, rather, I should say 6:30. So I
Mm-hmm.
got to get up at 4 o'clock.
Damn.
Yeah. So some of them times I was up at 4 o'clock in the morning, getting dressed, getting ready.
And
Got to
then you
be
would
there
come,
at 6:30.
and then
Yeah.
you still would come over here. Then you still come over here, man, entertain us, man. So wow,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, that ain't no joke.
Yeah. And I didn't have no big parts like that. I ain't the damn star or nothing. So imagine the stars. Like, I saw the person, like, I was on the show Work in Progress, which everybody need to watch on season 2. But anyway, she got a lot of work to do, man. She in every scene, damn near. She got stuff to say all the time. And if a person make mistakes, like, she only had that day to memorize it.
Wow.
Like, they don't give you a whole script at once and say memorize it. Like, they give you what you're gonna need the day before, and you need to memorize it for the most part by tomorrow.
That's deep.
So it is. So, like, man, it ain't easy. And the amount of money they get paid, they earn it because that's a lot of brain power trying to remember all this stuff so
That's what I was
fast.
telling. Yeah, that's what I was telling my buddy about that voiceover thing. He was like, "Man, you could do a voiceover thing," but I told him, like I told him, I was like, "Man, I said, word to the wise. Even though you getting paid that type of money, you just don't know. You still, it takes a lot out of you, man. It takes a lot."
Oh yeah,
Because you
definitely.
gotta go. It's just like you said. You gotta keep training, practice, and practice. And they'll say, "Okay, you almost got it. Let's do it again. Take it from the top." And you be like, "Damn, man,
Yeah,
I just did this shit, man. What the hell?" And then you be
they
like,
do.
"Oh man, And then you be like, "Okay,
Mhm.
I'm about to go. I'm about to do my YouTube. What's going on?" But yeah, but you want this 150. $200 a week on the side joint, but you talking about you ain't got time, they gonna say, okay, we'll pick somebody else. You know.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mhm.
And like man, they do it from multiple angles. So like
Yeah.
we'll be talking and they got it where I'm doing my scene, but the cameras is focused on one person. Then they be
Mm.
like, all right, let's do it again. And then they got it focused for me. Then they be like, all right, let's do it again. Then they in the hallway somewhere. They be like, all right, let's do it again. Then we doing it from the side. Then they be like, all right, let's do it again. Then they got me doing. I'm like, damn. So they do a lot, man. They put a
Yeah,
lot of
see,
work
and
into that
see,
stuff,
and see, Jay, hey Jay, I can't see you saying, okay, man, I want to go back home.
man. Nah, ain't no quitting me. I'm like, all
Yeah,
right, whatever you say. Well,
yeah,
hey,
right.
whatever you say, don't get out of the got to be the happiest that I could be for you.
I the doozy boss. I'm gonna go get my
Hey,
money, boss.
right, for real. Hey, man. At the end of the day, man, I think we all, as a society, got a problem with being humble too. Like
Yeah, yeah,
everybody got to eat, poop, sleep, put your clothes on the same. And I don't know
yeah,
nobody that made it anywhere without help.
yeah. That's
You
true.
know,
That's true.
yes, we all need help at one point in time in our life from somebody.
Yeah,
Somebody got to
because
give you a chance, or support
mhm.
you. And like people should appreciate that. And then at the end of the day, like who things have happened to Martin Luther King,
Mm,
JFK, a
yeah.
lot more people that's done bigger and things than all of us. So like who the hell are we?
It's just like that dude that play Franklin and all them on Snowfall. He was like,
Mm-hmm,
man, he had to go through a lot, but he said he learned it. He learned by practicing a lot. He practiced so much,
mm-hmm,
you know.
mm-hmm.
And then
Because
and
he's
then
from
they
England.
yeah, and that's what he said. He said they were like, I can't believe you from England, man. You just pulled this
Mm-hmm,
off. He said, well,
mm-hmm,
I practiced for hours at a time on each day.
mm-hmm. Right. Because when I would get home at like 8 or 9 o'clock, I would start reading and memorizing the lines for the next day. So I would
Damn.
try to memorize and read that stuff, and then I would I would try to eat something and stuff. Of course, relax for a little bit, then try to start reading and memorizing the lines, and then I would probably go from maybe 8 or 9 o'clock to maybe 12, and so that ain't that much, 2 hours, and
Yeah.
then I would go
Hmm.
to sleep because I got to get up at 4 or 5.
Yeah.
So I can't spend too much time, or else I'm gonna be tired on set, falling asleep, and
Damn.
and having spare luggage under my eyes.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had 2 Gucci bags up under there, whatever, Coach purse. So I had to take my ass to sleep. And then when
Yeah.
I get
I'm a,
up, while I'm on the way there, I'm reading and rehearsing. When I get there, and we
wow.
had because they would feed you good, and they'd make you whatever. I had them making me omelets and some good ass corned beef hash. Boy, it was fresh. I
Damn.
ain't never had no damn
Damn.
corned beef hash this good. And corned beef hash is old school. It looked like we lost Brother Stan. But yeah, they would whip it up, and while I'm eating my little omelet and corned beef hash, they would make my son French toast or whatever. I would be trying to learn my lines. I got to get dressed into whatever they wanted me to wear. I'm learning my lines. Then when they call me on set, I'm always reading and learning, and I didn't have that much to learn and read. So imagine if I was like in every scene or had to do a lot. Like, they got a lot to do. And when they mess up, they don't want to mess up either. But they have a lot of work to do. Like Abby, she's really cool, really nice person. She the star of the show, work in progress. And I mean, she had a lot of work to do. So like shows like Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Anthony Mackie in every damn scene almost, like that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. And then these businesses make a lot of money. So they need to pay them accordingly. Just like they say the NBA and how much they get paid, and then how much the WNBA gets paid. Well, that's also based on how much revenue they bring in too. They play more games, they have more viewers, and they make more money. The business does. So they should share and they should make more. It's not about a wage gap. That business doesn't generate and make as much money as the other. Simple as that. But anyway, Abby, this is Abby. She the star of the show. She got a hell of a job to do. She do a great job. If y'all looking for a show to watch, I think a few of you all have checked it out based off of my review. I know Sally and Whitney have checked it out, and they enjoyed it. Let me put the link back up for Brother Stan. But it's a 30-minute show. You might want to watch season 1. It's only 8 episodes. It's on Showtime. I will be on season 2 in 3 episodes. I'm in 3 episodes, y'all. So who knows, what that may lead to. But hey, you never know what the future holds and what's going on. Brother Trini, what's up, man? You want to say something, man? What's up?
I'm here just vibing and chilling with the family.
That's what's up. Tell me a little bit. I'm gonna switch it up. Tell me a little bit about your online shopping experience. I see Sally Ann and Tamika and a couple other people are talking about the app of the week, Rakuten. What's up with your online and shopping experience? A little bit that you want to talk about, at least.
Yeah, like I was saying in the comments, for the most part, I don't really shop as much as like that. But when I do shop, it's really to get things like mainly for my children. And whenever I go on there, it's like it's say one thing online. Majority of the times I don't either get the size or the color I'm looking for. And when I go to the store, I usually find more luck that way. And then in terms of the like for buying groceries, like, for example, buying food stuff, definitely got to go to the store for those because
fresh groceries and fresh fruit. I can see you might not want nobody picking up some old ass stuff and just throwing it in the cart.
Right.
I get that.
Because what happened is like I tell people like it's a big difference to how somebody else going to pick their vegetables and the produce, to how I pick it. I'm gonna pick tomatoes based on what I'm going to make. So if it's a salad, you're going to find it's a different type of tomatoes I'm going to pick up if I'm going to make
Hold on 1 second. Hold that thought. Tamika, I see you trying to get on, but it's saying that you ain't got no devices connected. So I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, Trinity, you got a good point. As far as vegetables or vegetables, you do gotta maybe eyeball the stuff yourself sometime, depending on where you're shopping. But everything else, like meat and stuff like that, or whatever, I've gotten online, and I've actually gotten vegetables online before too. Because sometimes you can get like the yellow pepper, red pepper, and the green pepper come in like a pack or whatever already sealed, and I've gotten that because I've used what's the name of that website? I used to use it all the time, but now it's not in my area. So now I actually can go through Kroger and Instacart. I go on Kroger's website on their app, and you can have all your food delivered from Kroger, and Instacart will pick it up. Okay. But of course, you run into lazy people, and I'd be putting in different stuff that I want. And then at Instacart, you can see when they shopping live and putting stuff in your cart. And then they'll message you and they'll be like, well, I can't find this or that. I'm sorry. I just ain't looking that good. I'm like, no, that's your job to look for the stuff and pick it up, you lazy mother sister.
Yeah. Because
so I've had problems with that, with the laziness.
Yeah,
Especially right now, service is really bad because people got their little, tax money and stimulus money. So I know a lot of people that are actually quitting the jobs and not showing up because of that. Like they hood rich, the definition of hood rich.
Yeah.
I got 4, 5 G's. I'm good. Like, you dumbass. Now they got to, instead of getting ahead, they'll use that to not do a damn thing for a while, like they on a paid vacation, and then just find a new job and start all over back where you left off when the money is gone, needing to pay, living paycheck to paycheck. Like, this is so pathetic.
Yeah, I could never get that. That's crazy. But like for example, like what you're saying there about the meat, right? So where I live at, I go on a food shopping day. What I do is I do all my shopping at one day, right? Or I get everything inside for the month that I need. But
I
the
used
food,
to do that. I still kind of do that. It's hard for me to know what I want to eat though, sometimes in advance though.
yeah,
But
well, for you it's gonna be different. But for me, I basically, yeah.
I ain't hear what you say. You basically what?
No, I say for me, I'm basically going through the month. Like I'm going through the month, basically knowing what my menu is gonna be while I'm shopping. Like I don't make no list or nothing like that. My menus is my mind.
Right.
And then
Right.
what I do is, 'cause like I hardly eat fast food. You know what I mean? So I mostly do.
That's one of the problems I got is too much fast food. Hold on, we got my girl Tamika coming through. What's up, girl? How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hold on, let me get you up here so we can see you. All right, you actually got your camera on, so I'm gonna have to put you to the top. Everybody else want to be incognito. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Glad to have you on.
Yeah,
How
I'm tired. I'm tired. You ain't been on here in a while. I've been, dealing with internet problems, life issues, and I'm just overwhelmed with a lot of stuff lately.
Yeah, you
I've been
sound a little
down a little
sad
bit.
right
So
now. Yeah, don't be
yeah,
down. You can always come through. I try to cheer you up. Hey, Tommy Egan gonna put a smile on your face, all right? It's
you
time to
know it
cancel
will.
the sadness,
You
okay?
know it will.
There you go.
Oh man,
That's what's
what's
up.
been going on?
Uh, oh, nothing much. Just trying to, hang in there and make it.
Yeah.
Um, you know, I've been having a few issues my damn self with, you know, lazy people and stuff, but it is what it is. I try not to
Hi
let the stuff get to me.
everybody, it's your favorite co-host. I am back and I ain't never going nowhere. You heard me? I came back at the right time. Y'all talking about online shopping too. Man, if I tag team on it, I love to online shop. I buy everything online. Amazon is my best friend at this point.
Yeah, I get a lot from Amazon, and also I got an Amazon account as an influencer, and I'm gonna start
Really?
doing video. Yeah, and because you got to go through a process or whatever and sign up, and then you can actually like post stuff or whatever on your influencer Amazon page, and then like people can get deals and discounts directly from me on products I say to check out. And so
Oh.
yeah, I do have a few of them already posted on my
Oh, okay.
let me see, I'll pull it up. It's I know a lot of people don't look into the description box for videos, but I have a
Right.
lot of good stuff in there in the description box. And let me show you all something. So
So how did you enjoy the rest of your time here?
Oh, I love it. I done ate up every damn thing in the city.
I bet.
From chicken to pizza to beef to every damn thing. I done ate up so much stuff, but it's expensive too. Getting
Yeah.
everything delivered, and for me and my son, it was damn near costing me like $50 a day for food, which adds
Right,
up.
right, right.
Right
Right,
now, it
right,
ain't
right.
working. No problem, Sally. But you know, Trini
Yeah.
Trini does know how to cook and make up some good food, and we're gonna try to get some things going. Maybe Trini, you make a couple videos of you whipping up some dishes,
Yeah.
and what I do is post it for everybody,
Mm-hmm.
and then that way everybody gets a chance to check it out and learn how to make it themselves.
Yeah, we could do
I
that.
know I
Yeah,
love
man.
me some Caribbean food. Go
Yeah, I
ahead, go ahead.
definitely. I ain't got no problem with that. I like doing that, So
Yeah, yeah. So we'll figure out something, make it work. Now I'm about to do the little fan of the week, well, fam of the week rather. And so I had to play it again. I spent a lot of time making these.
I like
Anyway,
that.
I like
I
it. Yeah.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. Sally, she happy about that. Your dishes said they look beautiful. They do look good. You didn't hook it up. Um,
Yeah, man. Thank
so
you. Thank you.
no problem. Y'all let me know in the comments, as well as you, Tamika and Trini, who do you think was the fam of the week and most, active and supportive, and whoever has the most, nods, then they get a $20 from Cash App.
Hmm.
So I know it's hard. Everybody ain't paying attention like that. Um, so I'll say who. That's a good thing. I had to think, man. Who is the most supportive this week or whatever, or these last few days? Or maybe I should start to figure out a different way. Maybe do a raffle or something next time. It is an app called
Yeah, I
Ripple
agree.
Raffle that I used to use. Maybe I'll do it that way. I can download it now while we talk. So if they still got this here, what we could do is everybody can put in a number, and then I'll do the raffle, and we'll see who wins. Let's see.
So my vote
Uh,
is I'll do it for G.
Yeah.
With Fudgy
your
baby. I,
vote is what?
I would
Yeah.
I would vote Sally too.
Yeah,
Okay.
I will
All
vote.
right.
I will vote. I will vote between Fudgy and Sally as well. I mean, even though I could vote for myself, but shit, I ain't been here in a while. So yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
you
vote for them.
can't vote for yourself to make you out. You
I know I'm out. I know I'm out.
Right.
I'm just messing with you, you know that.
I know. I know. I know.
And why
I
I
think
say
this is the one right here with the numbers.
Mhm.
I was gonna say Sally and Fudgy Babe ain't gonna probably want it though. That's just how they are. I tried to give Fudgy Babe some stuff before, and it's just her personality.
yeah,
And look, Sally just said the same thing. So that's just who they are. Which
yeah,
they some really really good people. As you know, you've talked to them as well, and I
Mhm.
have too, and they really some down to earth, really good people. And I'm lucky for all of you all to support me, and especially
Mhm.
had good people like them. is really a blessing as well. Side note, Sally and Budgie have supported me on things more than family members. And I ain't talking about necessarily financial, whether talk or this or that. So,
Yeah, that's sometimes just morally, you know what I mean? It always got to be financial.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Moral support is equally important, man.
right.
Yeah.
All right. So this app right here, can y'all see it? Hold on. There it go when I got it this way. So this app is a number. If I shake my phone, a random number will pop up. That's what it say. The name of this app is called Pretty Random. And as you see, when I shake my phone, different number will pop up. So I guess a number between 1 through 100. So anybody that want to be eligible for this raffle, all you got to do, that way we don't have to vote. We don't have to pick. It's like the lottery. Whoever comes closest to the number wins. Because, of course, the odds of somebody picking the number is probably you need to go play the lottery for real.
Right.
Somebody got their window open or something. But it's all good. I heard the traffic. But anyway, if y'all want to get and be qualified for the Cash App giveaway, either you can get it in Bitcoin or in cash. $25. I said 20. I do $25, man. That's the family support for everybody here. So if you whoever, Tamika, 20, if y'all want it, go ahead, put in the number you think between 1 to 100. And I'm gonna shake it live on the screen, and we'll see what number we come up with. And whoever in there puts the number closest gonna win.
Yeah, but what do you mean between me and Tamika online here?
No, everybody. I'm saying you all included as well. If you want to participate, go ahead.
You know me, Jay. I'm a skip, but yeah.
That's the thing, man. Y'all support so much, y'all don't want to participate.
No, I will participate for the fun of it, but you know what I mean. I mean, like if I take it, I probably get some kind of.
I had to put.
All right, we got a couple people.
So
Jocelyn said,
I'm going to 11.
You're gonna say 11. All right, type it in on the comments for me.
All right, I did that.
All right, let's see. You got 11. So we got a 62, a 19, an 11. Tamika did say 13 on here a second ago. I'm up here holding the phone and it went down. It's a number between 0 and 99. 0 and 99.
God, I don't even know what happened. I'm sorry.
All right. So right now we only got a 62, a 19, 11. Tamika, type in what you said again.
13.
All right. So we got 4 people, and only 3 of them really want to participate. So
somebody put
0.
Justin 62. Somebody else 19. Mr. Stony Rock 31 19. Miss Jocelyn is 62.
All right. Right now we've been live for 2:17. So I'm gonna do 3 more minutes.
4G0.
Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all 2-3 more minutes to put in your numbers. Whoever comes closest, they get the Cash App $25 giveaway. See, this is why I stopped giving away stuff, because nobody never want to participate. But when I go to other channels, everybody is all participating and doing this and doing that. And I'm like, damn, every time I try to give away something or do something, don't nobody want to participate. Then it make me look bad, because then they say, well, we have fun over here. We making money. We do this. We do that. Then I sit here looking stupid. I had some red bottoms one time I was giving away.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted them. I'm like, what? All right, we got 24 people watching. We got 4 people put in the number.
I got more numbers than that. I'm seeing 62, 19, and 11, 40, 0.
We got one more minute, and then I'm about to shake it.
Sally,
Ain't
pin that
nothing to be
number. That's for the
scared
fun
of,
of it.
Sally. Ain't nothing to be scared of. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. 25, 0, 11. Tamika said 13, 62, and a 19. All right. I think this is a good way to do the raffle too, man. And just pick a number, whoever come closest.
Yeah.
Then leave it out of the hands of stop the steal. It's not fake news. It's not news. If stop the steal, I'll be back. All right. There it go. Time's up. Okay, we got a 38.
17. Sally,
Love
17.
Hustler got a bunch of numbers. Which one is it, Love Hustler? Sally said 17. Love Hustler put 38, 82, 28. Which one?
She can't.
You got to say which one before I shake it, Love Hustler.
But only one number per participant.
Right. Or else I'm going to go with 28. Your last number, which is 28. 28, your last number. That's the only one.
And Sally said,
I'm about to shake it. Don't break it. It took your mama 9 months to make it.
When you go ahead, shake it, Jay. We waiting. Go on, shake it, shake
it. He said 25. Sally got 77. All right, here's time to shake it. Let's see. Oh, it was moving too. Damn. I see the number, but I'm trying to get it so y'all can see. There it is. Hold on.
I can see it a little bit. Yeah, I see it.
72.
Okay, all right.
Sally said 77.
That's Sally. Sally said 70. Sally said 77.
Sally won. Ain't nobody close to that. So Sally, what you gonna do with your winnings?
Sally said give it to Tamika.
Yeah, Sally. She said what? Give it to Tamika. No, Love Hustler said that.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good. But Sally probably say something similar. So Sally, you said 17 at first, but you came through with the 77 at the right time.
Yep. Go, girl.
So you got $25. It's all good, Love Hustler. You tried. So Sally won the first fam of the week. What do you want to do with it?
Yeah, girl.
Let me know before we get up out of here. Sally, you talking about Queen Latifah. What you want to do with the winnings? Sally, waiting on you. You want me to send it to you? You want to donate it to another person in the chat? Or you want me, what you want to do? Jocelyn said you disqualified. You had 2 numbers.
That's true.
Hey, that's true. But I only gonna go off the last one. But yeah, this the first time, so I ain't gonna hold nobody to the rules. But next time, now that I got the app and now I got the idea what to do, I'm gonna shake the numbers out. You know, shaking the peas. What y'all know about that? That's at the gambling house.
I was too young when they was shaking the peas.
They still doing it right now.
But, they passing the peas at Thanksgiving. Yeah.
No, I never actually played it myself, but a guy here was telling me all about it, and I was like, "What in the world?" Come on, Sally. What's up, girl? We waiting on you. You got to say something now. You can't. Let's know.
Girl, Sally, you better get on Amazon and get that discount.
Yeah, all you got to do is say you want to keep it, or you gonna say who you want to give it away to, and then we can end the show. Sally came damn near on the dot too with a 70.
Mm-hmm.
It was a 72. All right, I'm tired of holding this. Come on, Sally. You gotta say something now. Come on. Don't be scared. All right. It ain't about. Come on, y'all. This is a good time. We just talking and having fun.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't about. We know don't nobody need it, or this or that. It's not gonna make
Mm-hmm.
anybody rich to do nothing. It's just something trying to create a family unity thing on the channel.
Just good
And
vibes. Just good vibes.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
That's all. Let's just have
Just
fun.
good vibes.
And yeah, it's all good. If you
Positive.
don't need it, then just go ahead and say what you want to do with it, and then
Yeah.
we can move on. That's it. It's all good. Nothing to
Donate
be
it back to the
yeah.
channel.
Yeah, don't. There you go. Tell me to
Donate
keep
it back to the channel. Yep. Donate it back to the channel.
right. I can reinvest it back into the channel. It's all good. I mean, it's not enough to do nothing for nobody or pay no bills. Get you a snack or two, and put a smile on somebody's face. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all.
Just like me, the other night I only had $5. I went to the gambling casino house, y'all,
Pay
and
back in the
I put
Yeah.
in 5 and got back 50. So that little bit even helps. So anything helps, but donate it back to the channel, y'all.
Just Sally said put it back in the pot. And
No, Fudgy Babe said that, but Sally, don't. I know and I appreciate you, but don't. You shouldn't have put a number up there.
Yeah. Wow.
This is becoming more difficult than it needed to be.
Right. It's just
From anyone. Ain't nobody's money. It's my money. Ain't nobody else's money. So you ain't taking it and I'm giving it away. It's my idea. So for the future, anybody that don't want to take it or don't want to say nothing or don't want to
donate it back to the channel.
or just don't put a number in.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I was saying, we got so many people this and that, but I wasn't trying to create a problem.
I put a number just to support, what I mean, for the fun of it.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness gracious. That's why I don't do this.
It shouldn't be so difficult for real. Like,
yeah, it's not that difficult, Sally. You're not taking anything from nobody.
Right, it don't belong to nobody. It's Jay's giving back.
That's it.
And you should give back and say, Jay, you know what? I'm gonna donate it to the channel. That's it. Simple. For me, it will be.
Yeah, this actually discouraged me from wanting to do it further, man.
Oh man, that
Because
was fun.
I try to do it creates problems and stress that was unnecessary. So that's all right. I just tried. It's nothing to be nervous. How can $20 make you nervous? It's okay, y'all. I tried, man. I tried.
Shit, if anybody should be disqualified, it should be me because I ain't even type a number. I said my number. So yeah.
Oh, brother. Yeah. All right, y'all. We'll figure something else out.
Yeah.
I don't know if I do this again. I'm not trying.
Yeah, don't be despondent, man. Let's put it back in the pot. Next week you double it or something, anything like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, I wasn't trying to create no stressful situation. I thought this would be a happy time, but all right, we'll see. I'll think about it and stuff. But everybody has to remember, for one, don't nobody know you all. Most of you all ain't nobody seen you. It's nothing to be stressful about. If I didn't have it, I wouldn't bring it up.
Right.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't say it. And if anybody ever feels uncomfortable about saying anything or participating, that's fine. Just don't do it. And that's fine. I don't want anybody to feel forced or pushed into something that they not comfortable with. That's not how I do things here. Okay. And never make something more than what it is. Like, what the heck is 20 bucks? That's not going to have my lights out. I'll be all right. Everybody will be okay. I'm just trying to do something fun. So anyway, next time, Jay, I'll take a dance or drop them. All right. Well,
I think she meant to say chance.
Chance. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, Sally, don't feel that way. Now she didn't stop commenting and probably left or something. So,
No,
all right, you all. I hope that ain't the case. It wasn't that deep at all.
No.
This was the last thing I thought would happen, actually. So, anyway. With that being said,
look for you begging for a rerun.
huh? What? Please try again.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, well, don't nobody want to participate, and then they feel
Right.
weird
Mhm.
and this it just was more than it was needed to be. And you know, I don't like to do that. It ain't that deep.
Look, Sally's right there. She's saying, Joycelyn, I'm not mad, you know.
Okay.
It's all, yeah, you know.
You're not taking it from no one. Oh my goodness.
Who is
If I make an offer and I'm trying to do something to bring everybody together and show appreciation, how are you taking? It's a gift. And also,
right?
if you didn't want to participate or you felt that way, you put in a number a couple times. I know you was trying to have fun and things, but I mean, oh my goodness, you could have just said give it away or save it or something or whatever. Anyway, I'm just, this was whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna end on I guess this note. I thought it would be a happy note, but anyway, we'll see how things go. And I tried, but hey, this is like live TV, so now you all see why certain people do certain things and why certain people don't. So it is what it is. Anyway, I appreciate everybody for coming, participate, all the comments. I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. Tamika, you want to say something before we go?
No, I just want to show y'all my Switch though.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Nintendo Switch, you like that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what? Well, the only thing I don't like about Nintendo, they don't ever have all the games you want to play, like Grand Theft Auto. They got it on there.
No, but that's on PlayStation.
That's true. So Nintendo Switch is like a portable, but you could play it at home on the TV too, right?
It acts as a system to where you can hook it to the TV, and it acts as a handheld, so you can hold it in your hand, and it acts like a Wii. You can actually take the side controllers off.
Oh damn!
And it's like a tablet too.
Oh damn! So it's like three or four things in one.
Yup.
I never did all that.
Yeah.
I actually got a deal where I can get these Game Boys, and they come preloaded with like 300 games on it.
Really?
Yeah, and I was gonna do like a giveaway and stuff, and I was actually.
But don't nobody want it.
That's why I ain't bought it yet, and it's things like this that make me say forget it. Because then if I do the giveaway and somebody win, they don't want it. They don't want to do this, and it just.
And then if somebody else win it beside them, they got an attitude.
So, whatever.
Oh yeah, it's too much. Yeah, it's too much. But yeah.
That's why I stopped doing giveaways a long time ago. So I see other people channel with success and doing this and that.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever. I guess that ain't for me.
Well.
Anyway, I just it is what it is.
Yeah, don't look at it. Yeah, don't look at it like that, man. That's just one little small obstacle, man.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, if every time we bounce up an obstacle, we give up, what life will be? Sometimes we gotta keep going until we get it right.
That's true. I'll just, just keep doing what I've been doing. Maybe I might think of something else or something, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Anyway, I didn't. Yeah. All right. With that being said, I appreciate everybody for support and the comments and everything. And I'll see y'all on the next one. All right. Peace. And everybody stay safe. And I'm
Everybody,
out.
bless.